Tea time. Tea time. How you doing, buddy? What do we got on the docket? What's going on? We got a shift. We've been talking a lot of politics. Landon, we got a little bit left in the show here. I know you said you did you see Minecraft with your kids? Tea time. Did you end up seeing it? Yes, I did see it. It was fantastic. I loved it. We laughed. All of my kids, and I have 13 of them, and they all laughed for different reasons. We all play Minecraft. My husband and I loved it. So, I went and saw Minecraft yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Wednesday. So, went and saw Minecraft. Now, why did I want to go see Minecraft? For a lot of reasons. I'm a movie guy. Love movies. I love going to the movie theater experience. On top of that, I'm a huge fan of Jack Black. He's my comedy mentor. I've met him several times. That's another story for another day. He's a sweetheart. And so I am always going to support him no matter what, even through through the haters. And the guy gets more haters that are on the internet. And if you were to have checked the reviews on YouTube, and I'm specifically talking to you movie reviewers on the internet, before the movie even comes out, they are destroying the movie, saying it's a piece of shit, doesn't make sense, Jack Black's annoying, and look, some movies deserve it, quite frankly. But I think a majority of these people doing the internet movie reviews, A, do not see the movie, B, purely care about YouTube analytics and will ride the wave of whatever it is, and C, really have no business speaking about movies. If I'm going to go learn about a car or something about space or something about a service in a hospital, am I going to go take the advice, if I'm looking for automotive services, from somebody who's never been in a car? From somebody who doesn't know what the pieces of the car do? Am I going to go listen to somebody about a health issue that doesn't have a degree, that never spent time and learned about medical? No. But unfortunately, there are people on YouTube and our movie reviewers, quote unquote movie, that spit nothing but hate, vulgar, go hard on a lot of crappy things about individuals, young ladies, young men, with no repercussions. With no repercussions. In fact, they amass big followings. And I'm not going to, I follow a lot of them. I think there are several out there that do a great job. They balance their criticism with correct evidence-based critiques. And I don't know if I said the same thing there, but my point is, I would say about 20%. I live by the Pareto principle, man. You're going to look at a situation, it's usually 80-20. You just got to figure out where what lives. And I would say about 80% of the people doing reviews on movies, A, have never stepped foot on a set, never written a show, movie, never acted, never worked in the department as a grip, never been to school about it. But what do they like to do? They want to be a YouTuber. They don't care about film. They want to be a YouTuber. They don't care about... So Minecraft is a perfect example of this, okay? And Minecraft, I had not seen over the weekend, but I saw all the reviews. I personally knew it was going to be a massive, big film. They were estimating... we'll get to the kind of numbers of it here in a second, but... And I love Jack Black. And I kind of saw it and I was like, man, the reviews were like, man, Jared Hess is the director of Minecraft. And Jared Hess directed Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. So he has a connection with Jack Black. They work well together. And I loved Napoleon Dynamite. It was an independent film. I probably saw it 100 times. I don't know 100 times, but I saw it a lot in theater. Actually, Megan and I saw it a bunch of times. We loved it. That's my style of comedy. So Jared Hess, being the director of Minecraft, really interested me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So when the reviews were coming in that this is a hunk of shit, it makes no sense. Jack Black levels of annoying are on another level. Jason Momoa, and now we got to stop with this, folks. The Critical Drinker, I'm calling you out on this. The Critical Drinker has millions of followers. The guy's never been an actor. He's never made a movie. You went to film school. You got an R.I.D. degree. You like to scream the R word. You just love being vulgar and gross. And yeah, do you have some good opinion at the time? Sure. But man, you are a problem to the internet. You are a problem. As much as you want to consider yourself some sacrament movie reviewer that you think, and you're part of the fucking problem of bashing artists and bashing movies before they even get out of the gate because you want to make your clicks on YouTube. So screw all y'all that don't see the movies, that don't actually take the time to appreciate the art. Because I went and saw Minecraft. I'm not a movie reviewer. I'm not trying to be a movie reviewer. I'm just sharing like my thoughts on it. So I went with my daughters thank you, Sammy Boy, for putting that up there. I went with my 4-year-old and my 14-year-old and my 14-year-old's boyfriend. And I don't know anything about Minecraft other than the idea. The previews to me looked funny. So Keller, my daughter's boyfriend, he was like a Minecraft kid. So he knew a little. He's like, yeah, I know a little bit about it. My daughter did not. Neither, obviously, did my 4-year-old. She's 4-year-old, okay? She doesn't watch a bunch of grown-up movies. If you don't have a 4-year-old, you realize they don't pay attention to that stuff until it has, for little pieces of time, And so I was like, I wonder if she'll make it through it. So we went. And, okay, so what ended up happening was, over the weekend, remember, all these reviews are saying it was crap, but over the weekend, the people spoke. The people spoke. And the kids spoke because the reviewers were a bunch of old-ass dudes like me all across the world. It doesn't make sense. I get it. And they forget that think of Teen Wolf, think of The Wizard, think of Goonies, think of any fucking movie that you loved as a kid. They're ridiculously outlandish. But it wasn't YouTube then to destroy it before it came out because I'm going to get more likes before it gets anybody, right? Because, oh boy, what if Goonies? Oh, Indiana Jones, this old guy, this guy out there doing his thing with the whip, and he's going to beat a bunch of people with guns. Give me a break. So they allowed things to grow. So Minecraft was getting lambasted, and I'm like, wow. Oh, and then it goes, and it makes, do I have it here? $162 million over the weekend. Holy shamoly. That is a huge opening. It doesn't get, and we pulled these from a great guy named Dan Murrell. I am not talking about Dan, and we'll put maybe his link here and some of these other ones we share. He's a great box office breakdown guy. I love watching his stuff, and he does reviews. And he's worked on sets. He makes films. And that's the thing, guys. If you actually make this stuff, your review's not going to be, how did they do this? Why didn't they do that? Because you don't fucking understand how it works. How a day on a set works. Oh, well, why didn't they just shoot this? Because that's a whole 3 weeks of shooting, dumbass. Dan understands it. And, Dan understands it. And so anyway, so check this out. These are the biggest openings of the year. So Minecraft goes on to shock all of the prognosticators because the kids loved it. And even my daughter. So on Sunday, she goes, hey, Dad, TikTok is blowing us. I don't really follow TikTok. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on it that much. So I always tell, hey, keep me updated. And she's like, TikTok is blowing up with Minecraft. And I'm like, really? I'm like, yes, because I told her, I was like, I really hope Jack Black does well with this because they really promoted it. And so I go, oh, we got to see it. And so what happened was, I know movie dorks in different iteration. None of that's going to carry over here. You know what I'm saying? So I loved it. The people spoke. And they told those reviewers, shove it up your ass. You don't know shit. And this movie's awesome. And they memed the hell out. They were taking over theaters, these kids. Having what seems to be as good a time, if not more, than Endgame Avengers. Those like eruption moments. Similar, I guess, like Barbie didn't have. Barbie was such a shitty movie, too. I hate to say it. But I just did not. That did not get me. Ugh. Now, this movie, though, Minecraft, blows up, makes. I put it back there. Boom. Makes a ton of money. So this is this year. How much money? How much money collectively the biggest movies have made? Ooh, this is a horrible box office. I hadn't looked at that. Thank you for pulling this one, Sammy. This is horrendous. Okay, I'll tell you right now. This is horrendous. For a year of movies, for this to be not the opening weekends, but the collective total domestic takes for movies in 4 months of box office, this is sad. Number one, Captain America. I saw it. Sammy boy, did you see Captain America? The new one? Did you see it? No? All right. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it, but I saw it for free on a cruise. So, now I want to know what you guys think about this so far. Did you guys see Minecraft? Yes? No. My son went with his friends. They loved it. Not surprised. Thinking of watching it in 3D. Totally. Kind of wish I would have watched it in 3D because it's a 3D kind of movie. There's funny gags all along. I'm going to tell you what I thought about it here in a second. But went with the IMAX. You on the fence about it. Was going to do it just because of all the pre-release. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about it. Right there, DTF. All right. So, I hate to agree, but Barbie did not grab me. I really was. It was an event and it was fun, but to me, it just did not hit the mark. It wasn't like I hated it, but it was like, this is a movie that they're talking about. I don't know. Sean, it is okay that you like Barbie. You have 2 Dolphins hats. All right, so let's talk about this. So, Minecraft comes in and makes $162 million, doubling what they thought it was going to make. So immediately I was like, you sons of bitches out there. What are you going to say now? The people spoke. So know what? What's the next wave? Ready? The next wave is, it's making a ton of money, but it sucks. It's stupid. It's a piece of crap. It doesn't make any sense. Blah, 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 this and that. Well, I saw it. And let me tell you, the Minecraft movie is fun as hell. It's an adventure. You have to remember what you want out of a movie. Especially, look, there's plenty of shit out there that will depress you. Look at the Oscars. Oh, my God. People ask, you want to win an Oscar for best movie? No. I want to make the best movie like an Indiana Jones. I want to make a Minecraft. I want to make something that people just love and have a good time. Like the movie theater experience. The movie experience to me is escape. Do I love a great drama? Absolutely. Do you have admiration for those who choose to make that? Absolutely. But for me personally, I'm trying to make fun with my movie, Witchmaster General, Scarred, that we're making. And so, like, the goal is to make an iconic movie. And Minecraft's going to go down. For people who love Minecraft and making this much money, it's going to make $1 billion. Because not only did it make money on the first weekend, which you got to remember, on the first weekend, I think the theaters themselves, they take like maybe 50, 60% of the take. So the theaters themselves on the very first weekend are taking 60% of this take here, because Minecraft, that was their opening weekend. So in order for Minecraft to make money, they have to have big second and third weekends, okay? So take 60% off of that. Now, that's this take. And then I'm glad you got the world stage here, Tommy Boy. I mean, excuse me. I'm saying Tommy Boy because I was looking at that, Sammy Boy. So this is the worldwide box office of this year. And look at this movie up here. This Chinese movie called Ninja 2 is literally one of the highest, it may be now the highest grossing film of all time. China was like, a kiss on my ass. We don't need you, Hollywood. China was like, hey, tear off our this. That's what China said to Hollywood. And they're showing it. They have literally, their market is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. You fell asleep in the Minecraft movie? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the escape beat. Just kick it. Just kick it. You didn't think I think you think I could do that. Okay, cool. Look at this one. Okay, so these are the worldwide box office. Look at this. Ready? I did not know this. Sammy Boy, nice pull here. So, the top worldwide films this year. Already Minecraft has made $313 million. I don't know what their budget was, but it's probably like 125, and then you got to add the marketing budget, which is usually about 75% or 50% of the film. So they're doing good. They're doing good, and that makes me happy because so I see the film, and you got any Jack Black images you can pop in there, Sammy Boy? Because I know we got some of these guys. That's Sammy's personal Minecraft. Is this your personal Minecraft, Sammy Boy? Wait a second. Let me get you up here. That's your personal Minecraft shots there?
Yep, the kids got me playing it.
Wow. Okay.
I dug down on this cave. It's pretty. It's crazy how expansive the world is. You know.
You found some stuff down there?
Yep. There's a zombie coming for me in that one.
Wow. Look at that. So this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. And so I saw it, and I got to tell you, it was fantastic. I enjoy it. What did I enjoy about it? It is a movie to go and laugh and have fun with. There's not an agenda. There is not what seems to me, it was somebody who really wanted to make a kick-ass Minecraft movie. Shout out to Jared Hess, the director of Napoleon Dynamite, once again, because a lot of the critiques were that this movie has no shadows. There's nothing in this movie that says Jared Hess is in it. Jack Black is over the top. Jason Momoa plays like Jack Black. There's no reason for him in the film. There's no heart in the film. That doesn't make sense. They're trying to connect something that doesn't. The Minecraft people have no way of knowing what's going on. Wrong. You don't know your shit. If you said that there was no Jared Hess Napoleon Dynamite influence on this, then you didn't watch the same movie. Jared Hess has these little intimate moments. He does super close-ups and cutaways. So he'll play he likes 80s songs, synth. If you look at Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre. So his style is he likes to set up scenes with music and kind of a montage of shots. He's very good with capturing what I like to call almost innocent comedy. If you look at Napoleon Dynamite, it was very innocent. I don't think it was very mean other than maybe the cut downs or whatever. But my point is that there's Jared Hess influence throughout all of this in a very bombastic film with a lot of crazy things. It was kind of odd to have Jared Hess direct it. But man, I think he did a great job really bringing it home. Not only bringing it home truly at the end, which was so much fun. The whole theater was laughing. I mean, we went on a Monday afternoon, guys, and the place clapped, and God, that's how you can tell. So the reviewers couldn't be more wrong on this. If you're looking at this trying to make it to be Citizen Kane or like it should be no, it's Minecraft and they did a good job. And bravo to all the people on it. I love it. I'm 48 and I still enjoy playing video games. Carson, I like that. No, Melanie, I see you. COD is my poison. Oh, Carson, it was Fortnite. Just kidding. Eddie, that makes sense for you. I did like the Jack Black songs, too. They were great. There was like 2 or 3 songs in there. And he rocks out, and the end all comes into play. My 20-year-old cousin said it's the first movie he's seen with his kid's age, quoting, and yep, no doubt. No doubt about it. That's a really important thing. In this day and age, you can't have a movie that isn't part of an experience. It's the ultimate attraction to go to the theater. It's the only difference in watching it in a theater is that you got up out of the house, you paid some money, you're getting some drinks. It's a different, you had to get the time. You're going to sit down. It's a beautiful experience. I love the cinema experience. You share it with somebody, you got some oxytocin kicking. And that's gone in this day and age. You know, we're watching a lot of movies on this. We got the computer. We enjoy it. It's very different to watch something like that. It's like a very sterile, no director worth their weight in anything is going, oh, I can't wait till they watch my movie on a phone. Woo-hoo. I can't wait till they experience this action sequence on their iPad. Yeah. No, they're thinking the screen, man. When I make Witchmasters General, I promise you, I'm thinking about it as a full experience. And everything will be led up to there. We're going to get excited. We're going to get, people are going to, just like this, people were excited to go because the memes, and boy, did they get shitty trailer reviews. Sammy boy, what, did you see any of the pre-stuff with Minecraft, right? It got shit on a lot.
Yeah, a couple of them. I didn't really see the comments on the previews though. Try to stay away from the comments sometimes because I get sucked into what people are saying.
I'm with you. And what happened was that that everyone was like, "Oh, here we go, Jack Black being his thing again." And I get it. Like, yeah, Jack made a couple movies. I kind of understand. I want Jack. Like I hope you guys want me. You don't ever want me being some corporate fuck, not being myself, not being silly, not being real. There's a bunch of people out there that can do that shit. That's fine. But Jack leaned into that a little bit too much. We're like, no, man, we want you to be Jack. And so I think his SNL appearance was so good. Did you watch any of it, Sammy boy?
I haven't seen that yet. It's on the schedule.
Dude, you got to watch it. It is so freaking good. It is. Jack Black is meant for Saturday Night Live, so my daughter, he's got a spec, man. My daughter loves Jack Black. She's 4 years old. My oldest loves Jack Black. Tenacious D is one of our favorite. Like I said, I got a soft spot in my heart for that guy. So I would love for one day to work with him, to just be able to be like, dude, you have no idea how long I've been trying to manifest this moment. He made this movie fantastic. So Jason Momoa, Jack Black, there was a young lady there who also played a role who my daughter knew from Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And she read the books, actually one of the books that inspired her to really write a lot. So anyway, this is a fun throwback adventure. We got to get to this place. We're battling the evil pigs. Bunch of Easter eggs for all the fans that I could tell they were like, oh, there's the da da da. And then after, some really funny physical comedy, great jokes. The CGI I thought was great. I thought was really good, and that makes sense, okay? Because a lot of shitty CGI had been coming out for the past 2 or 3 years. I don't even say shitty. It's just like overworked CGI creators, okay? So then basically Make sure my fly's not down. So basically, the CGI house has got a break because nobody was hiring them. And so I think basically anybody who was doing a big film, they were able to go over it, over. So really like reminding me, a lot of the CGI gave me the Pirates of the Caribbean feel. You know, like when you first saw the Pirates of the Caribbean, you're like, wow, it still holds up. So anyway, I enjoyed it. Is it my favorite film of all time? Hell no. But did I have fun? Did we walk out of there talking about it? Keller, who went and did my daughter enjoy it? Yes, she knew nothing about Minecraft. Did my 4-year-old love it? Absolutely loved it. Was quoting Jack. She loves Tenacious D, though. I know she shouldn't because she's 4, but she loves the tribute song. And then Keller, who knows Minecraft, was then like dropping dimes on me with like all the connections. I was like, oh, cool. Oh, so what you have to do in a video game or what I want to call IP type of film is to fan service. You can't make a Minecraft movie and then like not serve the Minecraft fans, but you can't serve them too much because then they're like, it's too much, like too sweet. So I think like Mario Brothers did a great job. Not surprising. Jack Black played Bowser in Mario, and that had the second biggest opening. So basically, Minecraft. Oh, thanks, man. That's a good one. I like that one. Look at that. Jason Momoa was great in it. And see, this is another thing. They say, they played the same character. No, they did not. They both had specific roles that added to the plot that made it all better. Like, okay, guys, a movie, you know why there's bad movies? It's very simple. There's a formula to movie making. There's a formula, and not everybody nails it, and it's not easy to do. But one of the simplest things about a bad movie is there's a bunch of shit in it that doesn't need to be. And so the good movies make every frame mean something, visually and script-wise. So and it's hard. And I'm going to be the worst. I'm going to need somebody to really help me, cut, because directors want to give you a 4-hour cut. Director's like, the true film lies in 7 hours, but you can't do that shit. You can't sell that shit. You put it on a director's cut DVD later. But so you gotta, the edit is everything. And I thought they did a great job, man. I thought they did a great job. Eddie's a big Jack Black interaction with the autistic kid was awesome, man. I put that on my YouTube as well. I don't know if you checked that out. I'm a good movie theater. I love me a good, just don't have a lot to go through. Rachel, you will with the Witchmaster General. You will with Scarred and the Chronicle of WG, the short film that's going to come out before that. My goal is to make one of those movies again. To make a movie that people walk out of the theater going, holy hell, that was a great time. And I really feel like I got something special. So, that's it, folks. Sammy boy, did we do it?
I think we did it.
I think we did it. I'm pretty sure we did it.